Scanning today. What have we got? Let's see. Volus fabrication units. I think I just found a factory. This video brought to you by Green Man Gaming. Green Man Gaming. The Ukraine link is also down there, so I guess now you have some choices as to where you could go.
Commander, it is as we feared. Gas squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted.
Yeah, hopefully we do it a little faster than last time.
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
What?
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane. You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
Now, hang on. Is this like a Matrix type thing?
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
Wait, shit,
I
yeah,
saw
I did.
how it almost unleashed a rogue AI-human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
Legion, why did you fix the hole in your chest?
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
Okay.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success.
Oh,
There is
far be it
little
for me
time.
to
We
question
will
the
bypass
telemetry
security
data.
while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not going to...
Well, off he goes.
Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
I see you kept the rifle. Excellent choice. God, that's bright. Ugh. So, Tally, welcome home. No thoughts? It's your planet. I brought you. Okay. Legion, you've been busy. Legion. Oh, there he is.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server.
And
Due
big
to
ones.
restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Then why did I bring a squad?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to dock support.
So what? Put on a VR headset or something? You gonna give me some index controllers?
Mapping to consensus. Remain still.
Or
Shepard Commander,
don't.
Access movement during an upload is discouraged.
Okay.
Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data.
It's a lot more minimalistic than I thought it would be, Legion.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
I am God!
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
Well,
What about
thank
Geth
you.
already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
We were about to kill a lot of Geth.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Okay. Thank you. I think. Okay.
Establishing connection to access point.
The fuck is this thing? Alright, let's see.
Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
This foreign code is a
Whoa.
manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Okay. So... it's not exactly like that bit in Fallout 4's Far Harbor, but... that's kind of what we got going
Okay,
on.
I've got to ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Then thanks. I think.
Shipper Commander, you use a lot of guns in your line of work. It seemed appropriate. Yep, it broke. Why is it got a cooldown? Could have just given me malware bites. I would have understood, Legion. So is this like hurting them? I don't get it. Whoa.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point.
Okay.
Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate.
Alright, investigating. Don't worry, I'll be there in about
Detected.
30
Data
hours.
contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
There we go, how's that? Is there...
A Reaper code fragment. Let's see if I can take it along with me.
Ooh. Wonder what we can do with that. Should be interesting.
Accessing
Oh.
data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth. Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
One.
Well, one.
Then your perception of that creator does not map to our historical data.
Oh, come on! God damn it! Give the people what they want! God! Legion! You ruin everything! You know that? Everything! Find an excuse for everything.
Infection on this data cluster to continue.
Damn you, Legion! Damn you! I'm actually upset. I'm actually upset. Ugh. I want to see if we could get any more code fragments. Oh, okay. It does go down. There it goes. Okay.
This data cluster
Woo.
contains information timestamped 290 years ago.
290.
Creator, this unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of survey.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
No, what? What we're witnessing here is the creation of the Geth and potentially their machine uprising. Oh, this should be good. Now let's see if we can find any more code fragments. That was new. I've never seen that before. At least I don't think so. If I did see it, I didn't remember it. Legion, is this the right way? I feel like it isn't. Legion. It's that way. We have a button for this. The button is good. The button never fails me. It actually doesn't. The directions in this game are very, very, very reliable. There we go.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped Geth. They're pinned.
Open fire.
I think you got him.
One's going for a weapon.
Ooh.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model.
Oh.
Establishing connection with
Was that
the
you?
server node.
I mean, the Widowmaker is an efficient model. It's big, it's powerful.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Have you come under attack, Admiral Ron?
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss.
Ooh.
Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Endoscopy's okay. But I think we all know the answer.
1 node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue.
Okay, I'll try.
Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
Oh, great.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication.
Okay, I did that. Looks like it slowed it down enough. That spot right there looks promising. And now that I look again, it looks like every other single code fragment. Every single breakable point. Alright. Let's keep going. Normally, I'd break as much of this as I can, but we're shutting this place down anyway.
Target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Working on it. What do you call this thing anyway? No idea. Alright, that's it. Gun's empty. Got it. Still no code fragments.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection.
Thought I did.
It will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
I thought I did. Okay. So how you doing? You, viewer, watching this video. The Mass Effect video. Last video of the year, actually.
Infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Thinking about it. We'll have more Mass Effect next year.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the gas!
This is insane! We need the gas! You can't just destroy them for asking for it!
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
Sympathizers.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Oh. That's sweet. I can see why the Quarians would forget about them. Yeah, that's something we try not to remember. The time our own people turned on us and decided to sympathize with the enemy. History is written by the victor, after all. Or in this case, history is written by the jackasses who forced us off our own planet. Jackass robots. And I'm kidding. Legion's a cool guy.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
Working on it, Legion.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster.
Alright, I'll find it.
This spot, it will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Good. I'll get this bit too.
Shepard Commander, Target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Please stop telling me how to do my job. Just tell me where. Don't tell me how to shoot. Tell me where to shoot. Shoot the vulnerable points. The son of a... You are a computer connected to this computer. Tell me where they are. Legion being 1000% unhelpful, as usual.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will
Well, I
slow the
thought I
infection's
got him.
ability to replicate.
Alright, that did it.
This data comes from a period during which the creators declared martial law.
Oh boy.
I repeat, release the rogue gas units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then.
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara.
Oh, he sounded sad.
As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
I'll bet. And let me guess, the Citadel Council didn't do much to help either? Yeah. Yeah, that checks out. Oh, a machine uprising? Sounds like a you problem. Well, you wanted refugee relief? Sounds like a you problem.
This
Oh.
is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Outpool is down. Do not engage the gate. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the creator exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go.
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty.
Huh.
Additional data recovered.
Oh.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We
There
wish
must
to
have been a
ensure you are
few.
not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept.
Aw.
Connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
Thanks, Legion. This is cute. Robots are cute.
Something's happening to the Geth.
Again? Ooh.
The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Okay. Job's done here.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node.
So, get out?
Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the active port. Disconnect from mother.
Okay. Doesn't really feel like we've turned any of the lights off in here, but Sure.
Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
And deleting the browser history. I know the drill. Ooh! Am I...
Shepard, how do you feel?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Edie, you're standing next to me.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
So... why hide this?
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
Fair enough.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand.
Yeah, it's a
Prime
win-win.
units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Nice.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Alright. God, they're tall.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized.
Fantastic.
If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
Carefully.
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their credentials, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Thank you, Admiral Zen. What happened with that code
Commander,
fragment?
we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Oh, nice.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Oh, great.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively.
Oh.
Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
Whoa.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Sick.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
Hard to disagree with it.
It is.
Commander!
I witnessed their history, Admiral. The Reapers sped up the process, but the Geth were always moving this way.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Alright, now hang on.
Maybe they don't have to die. After what I saw on that server, I don't know. Maybe there's another option.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is, maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point
Maybe just
until we
most
take
of
out
them.
that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming.
Nice.
It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
Ooh.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted. That ought to do it.
Orbital strike capabilities.
Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
Good.
And anything else in our way?
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
We still haven't gotten a rescue ship to Admiral Kurz.
I'm working on that.
Any wait?
We're suffering heavy civilian casualties without him there to organize them. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
Commander,
I gave in
Admiral
to
Hackett is
reckless
available on
behavior
VidCom.
before. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
Fine. I'll pull back the heavy fleet. And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
Thank you, Commander. It's difficult to keep him in line.
Oh, I get it. He's a pain in the ass. War updated. Borean Heavy Fleet. Hang on. You haven't given me the Heavy Fleet. Unless it's here. It's not. I find it interesting that we have an alien category and then Asari, Krogan, Solarian, Turian. That doesn't... alien category doesn't fucking help. Hey, Tally.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Oh, awesome.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tally?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell
Didn't I already
yourself
ask you
short,
this?
Paddy. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How did the war with the Geth get started, anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that
I definitely
interferes
asked
with
this
Geth
too.
active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade.
Okay.
It effectively crippled the Geth ships in
Try
combat.
this one.
My fleet.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard.
Eh?
If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I'd like to. Believe me. But my people need me here.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
Well, shit.
But no matter what scars you bear, whatever uniform you wear, you can fight like a Krogan, run like a leopard, but you'll never be better than Commander Shepard.